I fucked it up. It was just my face.
Did you?
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Wait.
No, you shut it. You shut it. We do this again. Roll it back, and a 3, and a 4, and that. Wait, damn it!
How many gummy worms did you have?
Hey, we don't talk about the worms. Welcome to the Scene Countdown, everybody. Oh my God. Feels like it's been a while, even though it hasn't really been that long. Hi, everybody. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, aka The Mexcellence. I'm wearing yellow today. It's a thing. And joining me on the other side, we have... I'm pointing at you. Why not?
It's Tommy McGrill.
Oh my God, you got the sexy fade and everything. And then right next to you, who do you have over there?
Oh, this is TJ.
It's JT. Daiquiris. No, I'm kidding. It's
Wow.
TJ,
He's daiquiried out. And to my right, we have...
JJ.
I'm JJ.
Why are you introducing everybody? Let them introduce themselves.
It's JJ.
Yeah, he said it better than I
Yeah.
could have.
Okay. Well,
And it's Sammy.
that was too country. It's Sammy. He's going to talk about moonshiners.
From the country.
We're going to
man.
moonshine some of this. Sammy and the boys are going to get the...
Ooh, no.
Best shine this side of the Mississippi.
No, you shut up, man.
What?
Moonshine's delicious.
I don't want to drink something that could make me
I
blind.
had a friend back
That's
in the
from
day who
Aldehyde.
made his own. Yeah, he made his own moonshine in a bathtub in an outhouse.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you can dissect
Yeah, there was too
all
many
of it.
layers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was like made his
And all of
moonshine
them country
in the
as
bag,
hell.
in the bathtub, on his
Outhouse.
farm, outhouse.
Outhouse.
That's even worse.
That's why he
He's
made
got
it.
Dookie air in the mix.
He had no
That's-
shame in it.
But really, I know people be like, oh, like that sounds so unsanitary. But trust me, if you've ever been to a college party, like
It's alcohol. Anything that was in the air is
college
dead.
good clean it, right?
parties.
No, but I mean, my buddy was straight up like, yeah, we mixed our punch in like in the apartment tub. And I said I wasn't at that part. He's like, no, okay, so he was.
Get an igloo cooler, you fucking nerds.
Once again, this is there's. I've had a very consistent roommate. It's the same dude. But
Couldn't you have tied up a bunch of healthy horns and like?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that would not have held. That wouldn't have held. It
That's a
wouldn't have held.
callback to the show. Dude, it's not even up yet. I haven't even put it up. I'll put it up tonight. But by the way, we have the chat going on here. Asylum,
all
happy to
right.
be here. Arkham, Dookie Air is the special ingredient.
Dookie Air.
But
Air freshener coming soon.
No, that's my new basketball brand. Dookie,
Dookie Air.
Airs.
Oh, no.
It's just good.
I like my air freshener.
No, but like
idea,
you know
though.
how we had Pomegranate Johnson as O.J. Simpson for
Yeah.
our fake video game that we were
Right.
gonna make.
Yeah.
Dookie Air is
I
gonna be
forgot
my
about that,
fake
but yeah.
basketball
Dookie
character.
Air.
Dookie Air is gonna be added to my
What's
my
the logo
Olympics
gonna
team.
be?
It's the poop emoji like Duncan.
Yeah. No, it remembers Dave
we could do
Chappelle.
better than that, I
Remember
feel,
when Dave
JJ.
Chappelle did that sketch about him shitting himself and he flew across?
Oh.
It's him with his pants at his ankles just flying midair with a toilet in the back.
Nice.
Dookie Air. Welcome.
Nice.
No. TJ's already sick of this conversation. He's like,
I
what
am.
the fuck are these guys talking
No,
about?
I mean, I was just saying that, like, hey, look, you've been to a college party, you can't really judge the mixture of liquids because, as I was mentioning, my homie mixed some shit in apartment and I know that apartment complex, that bathtub must have been hell. And even he was like, dog, I was sick at the time, but they wouldn't let me back out of the party because he was, not the point. But,
Jeez.
I said, whew, after he told me that, I was ex-frat. First of all, our punch was always made in the actual thing that
In
you
the
were gonna drink
igloo
it. So that was an
cooler.
exception. But I'm just saying, you're passing hands. You got people breathing all over the shit anyway. Like you leave your cups. Yeah, you leave your cups somewhere, right? And like, I mean, that's sucking up frat air. That's already been 10
you guys, no
Jeez.
wonder. You guys are all gonna get molested. You guys never been taught not to leave your drinks down?
No, I mean,
Look at. So, by the way, I just want to go in the chat. Relentless Ventures in here. He said everything looks sexy in slow motion, which I forgot that was this clip. Thank you for reminding me. But secondly, can I tell you guys some of the greatest and the only pretty much staying wisdom that my mom ever gave me? It's two things. One,
Whoa.
What?
I'm sorry. The one thing? Is that the only thing?
she gave me two things that I use on a daily basis.
Give Mother Gonzalez some more
Oh,
respect.
of
than
course,
that.
of
Your mother
course.
teaches you things. Who taught you anything? You fucking savage.
I learned it myself.
Well, it didn't work.
Yeah, I know.
Listen to your mother.
I do listen to my mom. I call her every Sunday. That's true. But two things on a daily basis that I use that are kind of in that background music. One, don't pay attention to nutcases.
Okay, that's easy.
No, but that's easy. Don't pay attention to nutcases. If they're crazy, don't listen to them. She always told me that. It's real simple, real straight. She's from Texas too. You'll enjoy these wisdoms.
Right.
The second one, nutcases is old termy. I get it. I get that nutcases.
I feel real disrespected for somehow.
Why?
Because you don't listen to us, motherfucker.
What's my mom? I'm gonna listen to my mom.
The way you just put the one thing that your mom taught you that you
Right,
follow.
that you consistently.
He always talks about his dad.
Right.
Don't you tell me that your mother's secondary to you. Who's your favorite
That
parent?
wasn't why I was laughing,
Oh.
but I'm also laughing at that now too.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
who's your favorite parent, Sammy?
I don't
Be
have a
honest.
favorite parent.
We all got favorites,
don't
motherfucker.
have
If you have children, you're going to have a favorite.
Well, it's easy with your decision. You hated your dad.
I didn't. My dad's all right. He was
That's,
all right
that's
guy.
the best you, but you love your mom.
My mom's a saint.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad's all right. Your mom's the same. I'm not saying you didn't love
Yeah,
He
your
taught
dad.
me how to be a man. He did his job.
Look, as
He wasn't looking at it.
I like my
I saw
dad.
you.
I'm cool with my dad too, but obviously you have a really close relationship with yours.
Right.
So that's why he gets highlighted. But I also understand.
Yeah, like
that
you always bring your moms up.
Yeah, I mean, but like it's just the prominent. It's just the parent. I have things that my dad taught me that I don't mention.
Your
all the
mom's
time.
your favorite.
I don't have a favorite, but my mom is my favorite.
There you
No,
go.
see, I can't choose between the two because here's the
You
thing.
can.
No,
You
here,
can,
no, but
though.
here's
Your
the
dad's your
no,
favorite,
No,
just say
no,
it.
my dad's not my favorite. The thing is, they
Okay.
taught me two different things. I'm a split down the middle, and I'll tell you why.
All right.
Because I tell you a lot of things actively that my dad has taught me. That's
All
a
the
lot,
time.
A lot of most of it is about manhood, dealing with stuff, how you handle business. Who I am is my mom. So when you guys talk about, oh, Sam, you're like a nice guy and you're a good person.
Well, that's
and,
what all
and
our
you brush your
moms did
teeth,
to us.
right? But that's
They made us weak, Sammy.
no.
Not mine.
No, yeah, your mom like
just-
she didn't let you do anything.
My
Yeah,
mom,
no,
my mom
your
doesn't
mom
accept
was-
weakness.
She was a goddamn
She will break
blacksmith.
the
She was
weakness
like, all
out,
right,
yeah.
forging you.
Yeah, she was
the
like,
way
"There's
you need to
impurities
be."
in this armor."
Does your mom have an accent?
Take.
What's up?
Does your mom have an accent?
Yes, but I don't notice. So
Okay.
She sounds like she's from Wakanda. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't. I just made that up.
Damn.
I just made that up because I can do a
It's not a
mediocre-
real place.
I can-
or is Zamunda.
I can.
Neither one of those places exist.
I can make a broad African accent sound okay.
I want to have a fictional Mexican city.
We don't have one.
You need
El
one.
Dorado, technically.
Was that Mexico?
Yeah, El Dorado.
I mean, it's other.
the Dorado.
You act like Mexico's the only country where Spanish is the
Yeah,
primary
but that's the only place
language.
that matters with Spanish. I'm kidding.
Touche.
See, we're in the Olympic. What are you talking about? Are you calling your mom? Are you gonna make
He
her
wants to see if
mad?
she has an accent.
She's gonna yell
He's
at
pulling the Eric Andre.
Oh, that was a dog. I was like, is that her mom? I heard talking. Wait, she didn't answer. Oh, she don't love you. She's not. You're not your favorite son.
no, she's probably gonna drive. She's probably driving.
She's not your favorite son. You know why? Because I found out he has brothers, and so
Yeah.
she likes them better. They're
Maybe.
one
I
time
guarantee
ringers.
parents do have faith.
But the second thing
Yeah.
my mom brought up was don't pay attention to nutcases. Oh, and this one was for her daughters mostly, but then also for some reason hammered it into her
How many
boys
daughters
too.
does she
has
have?
two.
And
Two
two sons.
Two boys. Yeah, two
Four
sons.
kids.
But always
Right.
look at your drink. 'Cause don't let them slip you a Mickey.
My dad used to say this.
Don't let them slip you a Mickey. I don't know what a Mickey
is.
is.
A Mickey?
I don't
was
know.
about to ask you. Is a roofie? I guess an old time
Old school
What Bill
roofie.
Cosby used. Oh, that was Spanish fly.
That was
So I
Spanish
guess
fly.
in between Spanish
Let's
fly
see.
and roofies, it was
Slip
Mickey's.
a Mickey.
My whole thing is like, I guess
I would not want that on my search history.
Oh, check it out. It actually has a real name. Mickey Finn. In slang, a Mickey Finn or a Mickey is a drink laced with psychoactive drug or incapacitating agent, especially chlorohydrate, given to someone without the knowledge. And so serving someone a Mickey is most commonly referred to as slipping someone a Mickey. Yep. So it's drink spiking, but it's psychedelic, which just sounds even scarier.
It sounds far scarier.
I guess my whole fear tactic of why I like never really worried about that was I literally am like, there's a select few niggas who can lift me, so good luck.
Yeah, but those are the ones that will cause the most damage and pain.
No, because I was like, yo, if someone like, because I've never been in a situation where I'm out alone by myself. Like that's just weird.
Yeah, whatever. You have friends and shit. Brag about it, why don't you?
Motherfucker, you have friends. What are you talking about?
Only
We
Marcos
won't
could
fight
lift
for
me.
you.
Maybe you
I'll lift-
sometimes.
I'll lift.
You're just not tall enough. I'd be my heels would be dragging.
Yeah, don't ever go limp.
Right.
'Cause
No.
it'd be, yeah.
But that was her third piece of advice. If they try to kidnap you, go dead weight. Which, as a child,
Texas knowledge. There
as
you
a
go.
child,
Yeah.
it worked fantastically because my sister who was in charge of wrangling me. She's 12 years older than I am. I'd run to the corner because I wasn't allowed to cross the street.
Yeah.
I never crossed the street, so I just went dead weight, and then my sister had to lift all 80 pounds of
Well, she was bigger
3-year-old
than
me.
you.
No, but she's small. My sister's small.
But still
and I was a
bigger than
chubby,
you.
dense kid.
Well, you've always been dense.
Yes, but a chubby, dense kid. So imagine all my weight compacted into about 3 feet of
So
chubby
all this
kid.
weight compact into.
Yeah, like a neutron star or something like that.
Oh,
Just all
bullet
that.
couldn't break through that.
Exactly. So
You
I'd
a
run to the
superhero.
Exactly. I'd run to the corner, and then
Like a
I
little
couldn't get
Mexican
in trouble.
Michael Chiklis.
Exactly. I was bald for some reason during that time
Yeah, I
too.
can just see it.
But no. But yeah, those are the 3 things. I don't have a favorite parent. You can't
Yeah, you
choose.
do.
I don't like. I can't.
Because they both treated me fair. Like one
Doesn't
picked me up,
fucking
one picked me up
matter.
from school. Now I will say I've spent more
Same.
time with my dad.
Same
I've
here.
spent more time with him.
I
Same
spent more
here.
time with my mom.
Right,
I spent more time with my dad. My dad was a stay-at-home dad.
right. And
So,
see, my
yeah.
dad dropped me off at school and then picked me up for football practice. So we'd have the drive.
My dad
Yeah.
dropped me off and picked me up every day
Mm-hmm.
until I was 16, and I got my own car.
See, I never got my own car.
You keep bringing that up like that means something. It doesn't.
What?
I bought my own car. I had a
Yeah.
job. I worked at Dairy Queen, motherfucker.
Oh, you worked at the DQ.
I worked at the DQ, a country DQ.
Oh no.
We had the good stuff.
What's the
Well,
good stuff?
We followed the country time pass line with AKA. By the time you can work, you work. And by the time that you can work, you're saving up for your own car. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you get your family's car. I got a family car, but that's only because I had enough money to buy my own car. My family was like, "Cool." My aunt had an old one.
Yeah. See, my dad was working since he was like 7 years old, and he was like, "Yeah, you guys, you don't need to work until you're ready." He just didn't. He's 7 years old working. I asked my dad when he retired a couple years ago. I was like, "How long you been working?" And he goes, "Legally." Because he's working since he was 7 years old, picking up apple crates and shit.
sure.
And he was like, "Fuck that!
It's
I
that
don't
old
want."
timey.
Yeah, but he was like, "Fuck that noise! I don't want my kids doing that
Old-timey
shit."
people of color shit. Yeah.
I guess
my
I-
dad was picking cotton when he was
Yeah,
like
my grandpa did that.
6, yeah.
And my grandma did that. Yeah.
I guess I would depend on like what type of profession like your parent has in terms of like what would be applicable, because like if I was a mechanic, I'd probably have my kid working with me for a while.
Damn right.
Because they know how to build
Pick
cars.
that shit up. That's free education. Is
Yeah.
what they
Yeah, but like,
always got to back up.
picking apples. He never wanted me picking apples or shearing sheep like my grandfather did.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what?
When am I gonna shear a sheep?
Nigga, but how can you tell
never
when
know.
an apple is perfectly ripe when it's on the tree? You can't, because he
I
didn't
don't know.
train you.
Yeah, no, I could figure it
gonna
out.
be
And
picking bad apples and
actually,
shit.
in passing, it was fucking weird. So like, my
I bet
dad,
your dad's like, you see the red.
No. Let me guess what you're about to say. You do have some skill when it comes to that, just from being around. your dad.
this random one,
Random weird shit, right?
It came out of
Same here.
It was weird because so like my dad worked in an office my entire life,
Right.
right? He was a mechanic and then like a teacher's aide, and then he worked for a union for a majority of his career after, right?
Yeah.
But he also worked in the fields. And so one time we're hanging out, this is recently, like earlier this year, last
Yeah.
time I was home, and we have a grapevine in our backyard. It's Fresno. We make grapes. And so
You make great.
yeah, we have the vine and we
Is it like a lot of wine?
absolutely. Fresno's the
When I think Fresno, I think I get it mixed up with Barstow, which is desert.
But yeah, Barstow's down here, Fresno's up here, which is also kind of a desert, but it has all the produce in
Just
the world.
sounds depressing, but go ahead.
But they make good wines. Also, Slayer says, "Yo, Tommy,"
Hey!
and okay, he's done. No more him, me. And so so he's we're trimming the backyard, we're cleaning up all the foliage or whatever, and he's like,
Right.
"Yeah, you just got to do this with the vine and every other one." But he's trimming them with his hands like fast as shit.
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah." Now the grapes are ready to grow. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did you... From fucking 7 years old, he just remembered how
Yeah.
you cut the grapes to make sure that they have enough space to grow. I'm like, what the fuck? You haven't picked grapes in 60 years. The fuck?
Yeah, and so you know that now, right?
Right. I
That's-
gotta ask him again. I
So
forgot.
weird thing, my dad had a detailing business.
Right.
And so he just loved cars, and I love cars. I don't know shit about under a hood of a car.
Right.
Anything about a body. You can show me a body and I might get it right of any random car of
Right.
year, make, model, all that shit. So at night, if I'm driving, say someone behind me a few, maybe like 10, 12 yards away,
Mm-hmm.
headlights, I can tell what car it is by the headlight.
What kind of fucking superhero
It's
are
weird
you?
as fucking shit. I don't know, because I was around my dad all the time at his shop and then at home, and cars was just his fucking thing. So I was
Right.
always around different fucking cars. Like I got to drive in like a '67 Thunderbird and shit.
Ooh.
He had some good clientele.
Right.
And so yeah, and it's just
In LaGrange, Texas.
well, it's a lot of wealthy people who live
Really?
in LaGrange. Yeah, it's a weird thing to where it's a bluff and it's flat land in LaGrange. Rich people live on the bluff. poor people live in town.
That's like
flatland.
honestly like Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara people live in the mountains, and
Yeah.
then all the other people live by the beach, which is not a bad second
a lot
place.
of
But
doctors and shit that live. It's a beautiful. LaGrange is a beautiful town. It's shitty.
well, one of these days,
It's a
one of these days,
beautiful
I'll
fucking
go
town.
play the song because actually I played the song recently.
Yeah.
and it was fun. I was like, oh, I know this place.
It's fun to
I've never
play
been.
while you go there.
Right.
It's no whorehouses anymore. It's gone.
Oh, is that where the
It's
is that where the
unfortunate.
best little one was?
Yes,
Oh,
Chicken
I,
Ranch.
I did not know that.
Aunt worked there.
Really?
Yes.
Your aunt
She was
worked at the
she was
best.
a cook.
The
I mentioned this before. Yeah.
oh, so she was serving up some good thighs. I couldn't think of anything
This
else.
is aunt, nigga.
It's my aunt.
Which one? The one you loved?
I love all of them.
Well, the one you loved the most.
No, not the one that recently.
You can
died.
have
So now you want him to pick a favorite?
You can have favorite aunts. You can have favorite aunts. and
Yeah,
uncles.
she's dead now. Thanks.
She's not your favorite, so you're fine.
She is my favorite. Well, not anymore. I have to pick a new one, and it's no competition. It's no filling that void.
See?
The rest are just okay.
Yeah, see, there's
I love them all.
Yeah, exactly. Aunts and uncles, there are tiers. So TJ is
Yeah.
like, stop drinking that daiquiri. You're not going to make the show. So, no, aunts and uncles, you can make a clear kind of hierarchy just based off of time spent.
Any friends, family of any kind, aunts, uncles, cousins.
Right.
I have a favorite of all.
Right.
I have a favorite friend of this group. It's TJ.
Thank you.
He's black. It's just a connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes things easier.
Yeah, exactly. Sam, what the fuck? Which part? What the fuck? I don't know. Be more specific. Anyway, guys,
Second, it's Marco because we have the same birthday.
that's true.
Then
and
JJ,
JJ,
and
because
then
he's
you
fucking
last.
delightful. Yeah, and it's me.
He just makes me happy to be around.
Who? Why wouldn't he?
You remember,
Look
like,
at him.
look, this is going to sound like insult. It's not. It's a compliment, JJ, so
ready
please
for
take
this?
it that way. You remember little troll dolls back in the day?
I do.
They just made you happy. You don't know why.
They were naked. They had their hands out. Like,
yeah,
hey,
that
we're
little
friends.
jewel. That's what.
That's how I take a shower.
Yeah, that's what. You don't know underneath that shirt. It's a gym.
He's been in gym this entire time in his belly button.
When he rubs it, his hair turns purple. Sticks
That's
straight
why
up.
his hair is so long. He's
That's
asked to,
it.
to be a normal guy.
Yeah.
And then
Where's that movie? I want to see. We're adapting
Trolls is
everything.
already a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake. Yeah.
They sing now.
Yeah, great soundtracks. I
Yeah.
don't know about
Apparently the
movies.
music's super fucking good in those
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. I'm not
I
gonna. lie.
you know what? I think that it's popcorn, but the movie's pretty good.
Yeah. I heard they're good. My brother liked them.
Yeah, I
So,
mean they're pleasant. Like they weren't cheap, and that's what I like.
Right.
They didn't feel cheap.
But talking about animated movies.
Yeah.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we do. I mean, I know we could talk about Moonshiners and
It was fun. And whorehouses.
and whorehouses and picking your favorite relatives
Yeah.
and me only learning 2 things from my
I
mom
will
despite
make you
all the
pick a
wisdom.
favorite relative, by the way. Favorite sibling, go.
Favorite
you
sibling?
gotta have one of those, man.
It's hard because we're all steeped in competition.
God.
Because one
Which
would say,
one's nicest to you?
which one's nicest to me? They're generally
assume a
not.
sister.
Yeah, if you're talking about nicest, my sister Veronica's nicest.
So
to me.
she's your favorite.
no,
What?
not particularly.
That doesn't make
There's
sense.
like the only thing
I don't like them. I love them, but they're like
Well, it doesn't matter. One of them you have to like more than the other.
No.
No,
I
that's
don't-
that's hard because they are all
Lesser of
older than
two
me.
evils.
No, they're all older than me. And
Okay.
after about 3 days, I'm sick of all of them because of who we are. We're all pieces
Great
of each
question.
other.
Look, so which one can you stay in a room with the longest? That will be your favorite.
No, it's all 3 days
God.
equally. I swear to God. I'll give you the reasons. Tom, you want me to shit on my siblings? Fine, I
Yeah.
will.
No. Pause. The only thing I was gonna add before you dive into this is that I don't think he has. I genuinely don't think he has a favorite because he usually mentions each one in spades. I think there's just one sister that I don't hear about the least.
Oh yeah, because she's doing her own thing. So that's the thing. So my oldest sister, I love her to death. Me and her are we consider ourselves the smart ones. You guys can fight amongst yourselves, but me and her we just have that connection. She was 12, I was 0 when I was born.
Yeah.
And so she took care of me. So it's kind of like a very similar mother-son type of relationship, but even though we're siblings, right?
Right.
So, but she treats me like a mom, and I'm a grown-ass man, so that gets fucking annoying real fucking quick. And we're also both strong-headed like a motherfucker, so it doesn't last too long. Me and my other sister, we're good. We'll be good up until that 3rd day. I'll say something the wrong way, she'll say something the wrong way, and it's just violent tension. And I can't, it's unbearable. Like, we can hang around, but it's unfucking bearable, the tension, and it's really annoying, and I usually just walk away.
Your brother.
I love you. Bye. Slap her kid on the head.
Your
and you're like-
brother, then.
Right.
Is your
And then but then my brother, we're good for 2 days.
Oh my God,
and a half.
man. Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe, probably. More than likely me. But then but at some point during that half a day,
Yeah.
I'll say something to send him sour. He'll send something to send me sour. And we will, I will fuck you up. No, I will fuck you up. Okay, love you. Bye, fucker. And then we leave.
Oh,
and then once the day's
All
over,
we're
we
understanding
reset.
is that the Gonzalez family is people that
volatile.
they're all like you.
They're all like we all have little pieces.
That sheds
So small doses for everybody.
that sends fears down my spine.
And about that third day, like it's like the same piece that like pisses off the other.
Yeah.
They rotate every 3 days. About 3 days in,
Oh,
it's
that's
just
a
like
never-ending cycle of just bullshit.
yeah.
No.
But they're all great. They're all smart. They're all charming. They're all funny. Everyone's
If
great.
you have to be stuck on an island with one of them, which one are you picking?
My brother, because he's most useful.
Okay, your brother's your favorite. That makes sense.
He knows how to use swords and fucking can craft
So
a bow and
as you
arrow.
You talk about your brother a lot, so I'm assuming
So
he's
I will,
my brother,
I will,
yeah.
I will go ahead and step in.
Who's your
That.
favorite brother, TJ?
I don't have one. I don't.
God
I don't do
damn,
favorites.
y'all,
and
man.
things.
Right.
Come on.
Well, you don't
I have
have
a
any
favorite
siblings.
of all.
We don't operate like that.
My cousins were like
He
my
has
siblings.
one sibling. He can't shoot.
That's his
One and a half.
favorite.
1.5 siblings.
Yeah.
1.5.
The full one's your favorite, correct?
Wow.
Boom.
Well, because he lived,
JJ's a man enough to answer it.
he lived with them, and I'm right. The half sister you found out later, right? If I recall correctly.
No, she babysat me.
Oh, she babysat. Yeah. That's like too far away.
Doesn't
She's
matter.
Way
He
older.
named one. He
No,
has.
that-
we all
so it's
do.
not- so it's
I have a-
not-
Look, favorite cousin. My cousin Courtney, my aunt's kid.
Yeah, because they're closest in age, and that's the only
My
person you
favorite
had.
Aunt May died. Now I guess Josephine, because by default, whatever. But like, yeah, like I have a favorite of any. Uncle Fletcher, crazy person, but he's very entertaining. He's a psychopath. Put a gun to his kid's head because his kid tried to pick a fight with him. Started to go down the path of, it was the '90s, so boys in the hood gang shit, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Society. In Houston, naturally. Crossed his father one time. My uncle punched him in the face over and over, knocked him to the ground, pulled the gun on him, said, if you ever do that shit again, I will kill you. I've done it before. I was like, whoa, what? Where's that story? No one explained it. Apparently the family doesn't talk about that. But yeah.
Wait, a kid or a man? Because if it was one of his own kids that you didn't know about,
No one knows.
that would have been terrifying.
That we don't know.
I don't bring
Less
up Cosby a
questions,
lot,
the
but
better.
I don't bring up Cosby a lot, but I brought you in this world. I'll
Long
take you out.
story short,
Energy.
my cousin graduated valedictorian at Texas Southern University. He is an engineer now, doing great. Married, 2 kids. Life changed. Loves his dad. Said it was the best thing that ever happened to him. I don't know if that's like Stockholm Syndrome shit.
Sometimes you look back, you're like, I needed a punch in the face and a gun to the head.
Yeah, and my uncle said I wasn't gonna do anything. He needed, I needed
Right.
to shake him up. a
Gun
little
wasn't
bit
even
more.
loaded.
Yeah,
I don't really pick favorites, and I pick favorites in things. But when it comes to people, especially friends, I have really good connections with a lot of people, so I don't like to isolate those things. When it comes to my siblings, I don't think I could pick a favorite, but I also don't think I'd be any of my siblings' favorites. So it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
I'm the responsible one.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not the fun one to be around. Or I wasn't growing up. Because I'm definitely the one who's like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. I'm gonna go study.
See, I'm just young enough outside than all of them. All of them are clustered, and then it's me. So like,
so you're like an only child almost.
not real. Well, no, because
So you could have had that benefit, but you didn't. That's weird.
no, because my sister stayed home after high school, so I always had my sister there ever since I was in. Once it got to the threshold,
How
she stayed.
so? Who's the closest to you? What
my
age
sister,
gap?
5 years.
Okay, that's not bad.
You're
That's a normal sibling.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the other one was same year, and then it was 79, 84, 85.
Because you have a sister married to a white dude,
Right.
Sister married to
Mexican dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
Border Patrol dude.
Yep.
And then you have brother, and then
It's just
I'm
him.
not gonna throw his business, and then it's you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I was like,
Not in that order.
I
though.
didn't.
So
Yeah, I
it-
didn't
so
know
it's
how. Yeah, I
sister,
wouldn't
brother,
know
sister, me.
specifically.
No, yeah, sister, brother, sister. Then
We
you
don't
have-
talk about siblings much on this show.
Yeah, I barely found out he had brothers
I have a half
last show.
sister. Yeah, and so yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I get along with mine. They were just. I was so for my eldest Chris. I think I was just young for a while for him.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're good now, but I'm not like I don't bug him a lot, and I always feel bad for calling him, even though like it's not like because it's bad. It's just because nigga has 5 kids, and so
Yeah,
I'm,
no,
Right.
like me, I love my sister. I did her dirty. I told you that story.
Right.
She forgave me. It was fine. We've had our spats.
Forgave.
We do that. Like we'll like get into a bad
Right.
thing and not talk to each other for a long time and come together again. And it's always love no matter what.
Right.
And so, yeah, no, like call me, text me for my birthday, and I hadn't heard from her in like a year or two.
Jesus, yeah.
But yeah, she has 4 kids.
Yeah, phones still work.
I mean, she's busy. She works.
I'm just saying, I hear from each one of my family at least once a week. And maybe my brother will go a week, he'll sneak by, but otherwise still.
But see, the thing is, like, it was crazy. She was like, when I was like, oh, I wish my sister was around, she would kind of pop up, and we would hang out, and then we'd get into a thing and not talk.
Right.
But I always had like my cousins, and they were like my siblings because we were all around the same age. That's how my family operates. It's a baby boom, and it's a death boom. It's weird. Like it'll be a year where like 5 people die, and a year and a half where like 6 are born. It's and then 10 years of nothing, a fucking drought. It's crazy.
We fucked that all up since like the newest. Like so, we had a 10-year-old and then a couple kids. Gap. Now there's a cluster of kids, and there's gonna be a gap probably with me or my brother, depending.
It's usually how it operates with us.
Oh well, but you know what? This isn't talking about, which I don't really care about. I'd much rather talk about siblings.
I know.
Yeah, no.
But the thing about bringing
it up, I
guess Marco's. This is his fucking event. His fucking show.
Here.
He's not even here. He goes, and I said this to TJ already. He wanted the black folk to be on the basketball podcast. That racist bastard.
I don't for this one. I maybe fucking crucify me. I don't care about Space Jam enough
either, man.
to like to be gung ho about a Space Jam.
I don't either, man.
But you talked about last time about how I wasn't a big enough Space Jam fan.
Are we reviewing the movie?
We talked about
what
it
are we doing
already,
with
though,
Space?
No, we're fucking talking about who you'd pick for your team.
Oh, come on.
It's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam.
This is the worst
All
remix
right.
ever.
No, this is the original.
No, yours.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't need the karaoke version. No one is. Look at JJ doesn't care.
JJ doesn't look for
He
anything.
doesn't care about this.
Canonically, he's a troll doll.
Are those worms kicking in?
A little.
Yeah.
You'll never know unless you ask him.
Well, he wants to jam. God
Come
damn
on
it.
and
Oh
slam.
man, he started it up
Welcome
again.
to Japan. Welcome, everybody. So it's
So
the
can we do it
countdown.
this way? Can we all just say our 5 and then just move on to something we actually want to talk about?
Do I have to even say 5? Because I can just get.
I could get like, I got 3, man. I'm gonna be
Get
winging it
mine
after
up the-
3.
You know what? I like that idea because it sounds like everybody hates their lives right now. Because he's had tons of daiquiri. He just got off of work. And also, he's going through it at his work. We're not going to mention it, but he's going through it with work. So,
I
Yeah.
also just got out of work.
and he also
And he
got out
also
of
just
work.
left.
So,
I was just so in my defense, I just when this topic was told to me yesterday, I gave it a genuine effort. And normally, even when I come in here, I can bullshit my way through.
which most of these people
No.
fucking do. I'm the only
I
one
do
that
it all
cares.
the time. Every
I
sync countdown,
cannot
I
do it for
bullshit
this
my
one
way
because I was
through.
just like, I don't give a fuck.
So here's
Who
the
could play
thing.
basketball that I'd be interested in watching?
Is-
You want to know my? Here you go. I'll start off.
You guys
My
are
number
going
5
to
is
bed?
Allen Iverson because he's the only motherfucker that I was like, hey, he can probably get a
Practice? Yeah, right.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do it that way. All right, so we're gonna do this
Speed round.
No, we're gonna do it this way.
But can I say something real quick?
Of
before we
course,
do
of
that?
course.
You mentioned, this was a tough one.
It was so hard.
In our group chat, everyone said it's a tough one.
so
Now,
he-
fuck this. Listen to me. I was supposed to get a tooth pulled today, and I discovered it was not the tooth I thought it was because apparently nerves. And so, okay, I'm like, all right, I got opted for the root canal, which I have to wait for,
Okay.
which means I'm good to be here.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? I have nothing to do. Let me just check on it. I know they probably got a full roster here. Marco quickly backed out of this. It was
Marco
like, no,
said-
take my spot.
Marco dead ass said, I couldn't even breathe. I was like, oh well, Sam, I mean, I'm certain JJ could use it.
Yeah.
Marco came in and said,
I was like, I
"Nah,
got
I'm
nothing
out."
for this. He's like, yeah, you do. You know sports. We talk sports all the time.
It was
I was like,
surprisingly quick.
What is this? Yeah. What are you doing here,
And granted,
sir?
no, Marco doesn't usually like miss too often. Except these back-to-back shows.
Yeah, but who's counting? I am.
I'm kidding, no, but like I've gone like a
He's
few
in the
weeks.
chat, by the way.
But I was just laughing because Marco was quick with it. He was like, "Oh, Tommy."
I feel like I got took. I was like, wait a second,
Yeah,
Marco. I tried to back out
you got
again.
bamboozled.
Yeah. Hoodwinked.
Run him up.
Marco was stuck on number 3 on his list and did a juke. He was like, "Hey, yo, Tommy, come in,
With the
dog."
okie doke. Yeah.
Oh my God! Here. So right now, we're gonna put our lists out there. 5. Okay, I'm just putting filler things in there. D's, nuts. There we go. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Just making the list. No, I lost it. CJ, you said Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
I want to put everyone's list to see how we all compare.
Right on.
Just to see if who would win in. This is gonna be just a fight round then. Fuck
Okay,
it.
yeah.
We'll name the thing and we'll just try to alternate everybody. Simulation
among 4
basketball.
people. Yeah.
All right, 5. Okay, here we go. There. Let me just bring everybody in. Okay. So Allen Iverson. Why Allen Iverson, real quick? It's the only one you could think of that wasn't Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
No, I was like, when I was thinking about iconic basketball players.
He was a close one for me. I almost picked him.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't really want a shooter because that wouldn't be that interesting.
Right.
I want someone who gets into the paint. Allen Iverson just has like that name that carried on. He used to be my favorite basketball player as a kid.
Yeah.
And I just think I was like, he's iconic enough to where you'd get a pretty good draw from the old audience. But he's also, like, relevant enough to where he's not completely unknown.
Yeah, this is half making the movie Space Jam and half we got to fight
player.
the Monstars.
Yeah. So one real player like a Michael Jordan.
So if they would have made it in 2007, they would have got probably Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
No, not 2007. Maybe a little late. Maybe 2003.
Yeah,
In 2004, 2003.
2004, 2003. Allen Iverson would have been the Space Jam guy.
And he would have been wearing the question.
Because when I think about
And then White Chocolate would have been on the list as well. He would have been
yeah.
one of the guys, the Monstars.
when I think about Kobe or something, I'm like,
Whoa.
No, it's not that. It's not that he.
It's just that he wouldn't pass the ball to the other animated
Well, he
characters.
wouldn't have to because he could beat the Monstars single-handedly because he's Kobe Bryant. But go ahead.
I mean, when I was thinking about Kobe, I was like, you don't think about Kobe and then being like, it's not that he's not a likable name. He's not like, you get what I'm saying?
No, it would be not whimsical and
Listen,
fun.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Kobe
fun.
would be so fucking
Let's
intense.
imagine a Kobe Bryant Space Jam movie for a second, guys.
Bugs.
Stay in this space
Bugs.
with me.
Bugs. Get your shit
Motherfucking focus.
right? No, there's one where like there's a thing where they're at practice and he's chewing everyone
Yeah.
out. Everyone
He would
thought.
knock the secret stuff out of him.
Hold on. No, like everyone thinks that Kobe was so nice and fun.
No,
Kobe
not when it came to competition.
cusses out team. There you go. There's a clip out there where he's at practice and he is. Let's see. Do they have the subtitles? Here we go. Let's see if I can find it.
MJ wasn't nice.
No,
Right.
But Kobe was
Kobe's
next
different.
level.
Have the subtitles, please.
Jeremy Lin.
Damn, they don't have the subtitles.
Oh, no.
But he's like, none of you motherfuckers deserve to be on this court the
I've not
same as me.
seen this.
Like, God damn, dude.
Kobe didn't give a fuck.
He's like, all your effort is fucking trash. Just like, oh my God, Kobe,
Fuck
calm
your
down.
spirit. Fuck your dreams. You are not me.
For motivation. Bryant telling
Oh,
Young, you're going exactly
God, I love
where
that guy,
want you
man.
to go. Take a look. And in the next
You're going
video,
exactly
we're
where I
about
want you to go. His own fucking teammate. He's getting in their fucking heads.
Doesn't care.
So, like, imagine him doing that to Lola
what
Bunny.
champions do.
Right.
It would be a lot of just animated characters crying.
Oh,
in
here it
the
is. Here it
corner.
is. Here it is. It's subtitles you can see. This motherfucker don't got shit. This motherfucker got shit now. Goddamn. But Jeremy Lin he's talking to, he misses. Just imagine him, just saying that to fucking Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't want to shoot that shit. I
Porky
can't do a Donald
Pig.
Duck
It would be a
impression.
rated R Space Jam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Allen Iverson's good.
Heart of
He's
a champion.
friendly enough, and then I remember, to me, he's always that definition of like the street baller look, wherein he had the dreads. The
I feel like
headband.
and one had a lot to
Yeah.
do with
Yeah.
Allen Iverson.
No, I think
he
the
helped
inverse.
them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped them out basically.
All right, then what's your main character? Your number 5.
My real
Your real person, your star of your team.
look. I'm going by fan base. I'm a Spurs and Rockets fan, which is
Okay.
a weird thing, but I tilt more Rockets because I'm a Houston sports fan. The Dream, man, come on.
The Dream.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay,
Dream
I
shake.
knew he was gonna
Dream
make some
shake.
of it.
Come
Yep.
on.
I was
One
like,
of the
Tracy
greatest
McGrady?
to ever do it. Fuck a Tracy McGrady.
I
Worst years of Rockets. Tracy McGrady.
There you go.
Highly overrated.
There you
son.
go. You got Tommy, Hakeem Olajuwon,
Yeah.
Allen Iverson, JJ. Who's your real basketball pick?
Uncle Drew.
All right.
He almost made my fake list, but Uncle Drew,
/ Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, but as Uncle Drew.
Yeah.
He has all of Kyrie Irving's skills, so yeah.
Exactly. So And then for me,
That was a good pick, JJ.
Marcos called me out because I was going to say alive or dead basketball player, whoever.
That's fine.
But no, I want to pick Kobe, but he's not here. He can't do Space Jam no more.
Also, you guys realize it doesn't have to be a basketball player.
Yeah, it could have been Indiana.
could have been anyone
It could have
I
been
know.
fucking Harrison
Yeah,
Ford.
but it just
But I
feels
wanted-
weird to me.
Yeah, I'm making my space.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like,
Michael Jordan was technically a baseball player when he was recruited.
It's
in-
unfortunate, but yes, it's
Yes.
true.
That's not
That's
fair.
a major plot point.
right
in
no,
the movie.
No, honestly,
Hey, Andre the Giant's back on the board.
no. So we'll get to the actual rules that we had here. I'm gonna go with the other part of that dream team
Okay.
of that run, Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Shaq. Also,
Why
Shaq
did you do that in an Irish accent?
because his last name's O'Neal and people
Okay,
forget that it's
fair
Irish.
enough, fair
No,
enough.
so Shaq was my favorite, and then Kobe came. So I was a fan of Orlando Shaq because my dad loved Orlando
Did you ever see
Shaq.
Blue Chips?
No,
What?
Blue Chips.
It's the first movie Shaq was in.
No.
Starring Nick Nolte and Shaq. And Penny Hardaway's also.
I love Penny Hardaway
Penny Hardaway's
because he was on
also
all
in
the
it.
cereal boxes.
Yeah, and Little Penny.
And Little Penny, little Muppet. But so I love Shaq. My dad was like, my dad loves basketball, so he was like, base your game off of Shaq. And I'm like, tight.
Big man, yeah.
Big man,
Got to.
get the rebounds, so on. But then Kobe came around, fresh face, young, putting up, everything.
The
Slam
savage,
dunk
as we
winner.
just saw.
Savage. And then I was like, Kobe's great. And then they were together. And it's like, yeah.
Did not like each other at all.
I was, yeah. No, but eventually they
Well,
made
you gotta
amends.
respect Kobe.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so
you
who
gotta
got on the
respect
team?
Shaq.
So, hey, calm down, motherfucker. We're talking about
Got to be
Shaq.
a Laker, I'm sure.
No, Shaq. No, the rest of his cartoon characters.
So you got to pick one
Cartoon
Laker.
and or fictional character.
Pick a Laker. Well, we got a Kareem.
No,
Going
I picked
Kareem
Shaq.
Magic. Oh, that's
Shaq
right.
is. What are you talking about?
Oh, I got lost there.
And by the way, we're talking
Shaq
about in.
shouldn't count, I feel.
Shaq counts.
Okay, but not as a Laker.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna
No, don't do that.
do Space Jam. It's gonna be a great
The
time.
man made Steel and Kazam, don't you?
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, he's already a movie star. He's already
already a
got the
movie
chops.
star, yeah.
So was Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew, also in a movie.
Technically, the first black superhero movie was Steel.
Was it before Meteor Man?
We
I
don't
mean,
count that.
actually based on a property.
Oh, so yeah, first, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Shaq.
Because I was about to say,
Done it.
Way,
Meteor
baby.
Man was-
All right, so-
I won't ever shit on Meteor Man.
Yeah, it's
You
very.
can't, yeah.
So Donald Duck, you mean Daffy? Disney isn't allowed on the court. Yeah, you're right, Marcos. Marcos is in the chat.
Okay.
Where he already knows we're making fun of him. So the rules that we had made this infinitely harder, and I apologize. But
It was like the topic was already tough, so I was like, but I can make it work. And then you was like,
We got
15
rules.
So the
I was
rule-
like,
it was
Yeah,
three
it was
rules.
a list.
oh no, two rules.
A
The three rules other than the real
long
person.
list.
The real person.
Yeah.
No gods. So no
No
Thor.
superheroes, yeah.
And then the third one was no superheroes, mutants.
What about villains?
Same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if you want Magneto, you can't have
It's
Magneto.
Bullseye was going to be one.
Bullseye would have counted because he's not a mutant. He's just really good at shooting shit.
Well, he's my number 4.
And he's in Daredevil. Stole that from Marcos. But he's in Daredevil. He misses, so he can miss. He just
It's rare.
huh? It's rare.
very
Yeah.
He's my number 4.
Okay, so you're number 4.
Bullseye.
Tommy just skipped over, so you had Bullseye
Yeah.
from Daredevil, right?
That's it.
Do you want what's his name as who is the actor that played him in the shitty movie?
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, you're gonna
No, I don't want
You're gonna have Colin Farrell Bullseye.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes, Daredevil
He's going to
slash
get fucked up in the
Colin
locker room.
Farrell. Apparently, Colin Farrell has a massive wang, so
I don't know what that has to do with him.
they're not gonna fuck with him in the locker room. He might poke somebody's eye out. That's
yeah,
what
he
I'm talking
can't
about.
kill people.
why you know that?
I don't
Yeah, how
know.
do you know that? That's
I
a
don't
great
know.
question.
I could be wrong,
I don't know
but
how I glossed over that. Yeah, that's
You said that with confidence.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like
you might have seen it.
Like,
He was
that's,
praying.
yeah.
that's something you
Funny
search up
fact.
on your and no judgment.
No, that's one of those.
That was just very
it was like
quick.
it was like, hey, Snapple fact.
Yeah, bro.
Apparently there's like two people that are like super fucking hung in Hollywood. Him is one of them. The other one I think is John Hamm. That's just like a known thing.
No, Willem
No,
Dafoe's
nigga.
the-
Obviously,
Willem Dafoe?
it's a known
Willem
thing.
Dafoe
I know. I
I
don't know this.
You don't know
Yeah.
Hollywood. He also knows that apparently Willem Dafoe has a big dick. He knew that.
Willem Dafoe was in the movie where he had to like bang a
Get-
girl.
And it had to get it cut off.
Yeah, like
You
it
got to cut
actually
off in
hurt
that
her.
movie. Yeah.
That's how big he is.
It was a Lars von Trier movie where he does everything realistic, which sex also.
Oh.
Ever seen Nymphomaniac starring Shia LaBeouf? Real sex in that movie.
Yeah.
His girlfriend broke up with him because he did that movie, had to have sex with a girl on camera. Anywho,
So,
yeah.
so
that
made
was-
aside, no, that's not the point. You got big dick Bullseye. That's fine.
Right.
You're number 4.
Air Bud.
Okay, I looked this up.
It's a good one.
I almost looked up Air Bud. Air Bud has 80% shooting average, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, stats?
Yeah, someone.
Oh,
I looked at the
nice.
stats to see. So he has
Okay.
80% shooting average. If you throw the ball at his face, he scores it. No rebounds, a couple steals.
Don't care. That's it. We need a shooter.
So he's your Steph. Air Bud. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at these lists already. These are already out of hand. Allen Iverson and Air Bud is absurd. JJ, your number 4 pick.
Tifa Lockhart.
No.
Tifa.
Yes.
Lockhart.
No.
From Final Fantasy.
Yes.
No.
What?
Yes.
Wait, why?
You.
I don't know anything about Tifa.
Yeah, you.
I don't know what any of this is.
Please explain. I know who Tifa Lockhart is. I've seen the cosplays because I am a pervert.
Oh, it's an anime thing?
No,
it's Final Fantasy.
The,
Oh, I don't know
top
Final
five
Fantasy.
hottest
There you
video
go.
game characters.
Yeah.
But why? I don't like. Is it a character thing or?
Oh
you
yeah,
just-
she's super athletic.
Yeah, she's
Oh, is that
a
her
martial
thing?
artist.
Yeah, she's super.
You guys thought about this the wrong way. We're just making a Smash Brothers game.
Yeah, because if we're going
With
by Space Jam 2
basketball.
rules, it
Like,
is no rules.
There's
So,
no
yeah.
rules in the Space Jam.
Yeah,
Fucking
not
Yosemite
the new
Sam
one.
and Elmer Fudd drew on the Monstars.
And fucking
Right.
Wile E. Coyote had an Acme machine that multiplied balls
Right.
to go in. So yeah, it is no rules
So
in
that's my
Space
thing
Jam.
I'm just
Let's
saying.
get creative with
No,
it,
yeah, I'm
guys.
saying it's Space Jam. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying, what whimsy does
Oh,
she
I got-
bring?
Fuck,
I just
those
wanted to pick a
superheroes.
girl.
That's gonna be
Okay,
tough.
yeah, I didn't even pick a girl. I'm sexist apparently. But so we
You
have.
gotta have a Lola Bunny on your team. New rules.
Also,
gotta
she's
have a
super
girl on
strong,
the
so
team.
she can deck out any of the Monstars. if
Okay,
they need
so
to.
she's using violence.
Yes.
No.
New rule.
No.
Gotta have a Lola Bunny on
Too
your
late.
team.
Too late.
God damn it, Marco, make it because whatever he says goes.
I'm not gonna read him. It's fine.
Oh,
He's not
God
here.
damn it.
So we have Bullseye, Tifa Lockhart, Air Bud, and my number 4. I was gonna go with Inspector Gadget, but I was like, nah, whatever.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, but I think someone would be a little more apt and more better. I'm gonna go with Dexter from Dexter's Lab.
He can't. Oh, actually,
He would make a robot at halftime, or he'd prep and make a basketball robot, and it'd be relatively successful. And Dee Dee wouldn't be there to fuck it up. I was gonna pick Inspector Gadget because Inspector Gadget is a comical character, but all his gadgets fucking work.
So wait, can we use comic book characters, just not superheroes?
Just not superheroes. So you could put like Jimmy Olsen if you want.
He also said like
a
they
Jimmy
have to be
Olsen.
tech based.
They can be tech based. So
So they can be.
yeah. So
tech-based.
like Batman would be fine,
So inherently, they have to be normal people.
right? But they can use cartoon whimsy to be advanced. So like Iron Man, he said Iron Man's not allowed, but Tony Stark is allowed. So Tony Stark with maybe a rocket boot or some rocket hands, that's fine.
Suitcase suit.
Suitcase suit.
Oh, then I'm gonna go
that's
in the
flirting it.
weeds on cartoon characters.
All right. So I got Shaq and Dexter, Allen Iverson there, bud, Tifa Lockhart and Uncle Drew, and Hakeem Olajuwon on both sides. By the way, I'm photoshopping these teams together, and I'm making the internet pick who's the best team.
Can you make Uncle Drew Barrett then?
No. you make Barrett another time. You can have Uncle Drew dressed up as Barrett.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
He'd be down to do that.
Uncle Drew as Barrett. I don't know how to spell. All right. So next up, TJ, you're number 3.
I'm gonna go with Omi from Shaolin Showdown.
Omi.
Oh.
There's actually a basketball episode, and he learns how to ball with his black friend Jerome.
Wait, what,
Is this
what's
anime?
it called? Wait, yeah, it is anime. What is
No,
it?
it's
Okay.
not. It's a cartoon.
OMI?
Challenge Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown.
It's with an X actually.
Okay.
Wait, how do you? I don't know how to spell these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Omi
give you
was
one
right.
you don't know.
Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah, that's
But how do you
pretty
spell it?
easy.
OMI?
Yeah, and then I believe Shaolin was spelled with an X, like that's how they stylized it.
Oh my god, he sneezed on air. Okay.
Cartoon on WB.
Omi.
There was an
Yeah.
episode about basketball. I remember it. They had a
One episode.
Shaolin Showdown about basketball.
Sure,
Okay.
I spelled this super wrong. There it is. What the hell? This
Yeah,
looks.
he's Pac-Man.
Oh, he's Pac-Man. Okay.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So what is this-
I never
what is
knew
his-
the name of this cartoon.
What is his special ability?
It's whatever the
So,
item they find is.
They got
it kind of works.
So
like,
long story short, they got
Yeah.
Shengongu.
Yeah.
Basically artifacts that give them powers.
Okay.
Right.
They got this one called the Mantis Flip Coin. It's basically when they flip, they get some extra hops. They got this one that makes them go through wall. There's a bunch of shit. And essentially, he'd be able to bring one to the table because technically it's a showdown. But he'd be doing some random cart. He might go through walls. He might breathe fire. They got a dragon, nigga. Like they got a bunch of shit.
So by the way, 94 V1. So far, TJ has a squad. I mean, to be fair, this kid is with an authentic black child.
Yeah, he learned basketball.
Yeah, and there he is. Dunking on
Damn, I
motherfucker.
love the WB. And this was
Hey, man.
90s or early 2000s?
Early
2000s.
2000s, baby.
Late 90s, early 2000s. WB,
WB
was
was
the
fire
best
for a
shit.
while.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Voiced
look
by
at-
Really
Tara
catered
Strong.
to us.
I mean, yeah, he's
Static
playing
Shock,
Oh,
Wayne
Jermaine,
had
excuse
this,
me.
yeah.
Jermaine and Omi versus Jack Spicer.
Yes, sir.
That's so random. I had no idea this
And
cartoon
they played,
existed.
and they were playing basketball with
That's
the best. of them.
crazy, man. Like, I remember seeing that character, and it was like one of those cartoons that I was like, I'm never going to watch this. So it just kind of just went right over my head. And to see it now, I'm like, oh, I remember that. Yeah.
It's really good. It's a treat.
I didn't like the animation style.
I would say
It was the early days of Flash.
It was, and
Like,
it was
okay.
not great.
So they improve as they go on a little bit. I think so actually, and you might have seen one of the newer seasons because I think they flipped into Flash with the newer ones, but the older ones had some more old school, and so it was a blend whenever they were transitioning. But it was really good, and you cannot beat me on random ass cartoon knowledge. So I promise you, I got a litany of characters now.
What is all this?
This shit is not PC at all.
Yeah, it's a
These
little,
characters are a little,
little questionable.
yeah.
Oh, don't worry, he's the only black one. It's all good.
Hey,
If I'm
man,
not
look,
wrong-
time the fuck out. I know you noticed what I noticed, JJ.
If I'm not wrong, Omi is voiced by Tara Strong.
She is.
If I'm also not wrong,
He is. Excuse me.
why is the character literally yellow?
What?
Because it's a show.
That's not a controversy in any way.
Well, when you point it, well,
I thought
she's
that's what you were gonna point out,
To be fair,
JJ. Like,
she's also Asian, and she's not yellow. It's kind of just.
I don't know if that makes it right.
It's just his character thing. What's your number 3? why you trying to ask too many questions?
Yeah, I didn't want to say
Sorry.
nothing, but that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Not a good look at
My
all.
number 3, Edison Crane.
Edison Cray?
Crane.
Crane. Who is that?
That is it's a comic book called Prodigy, and he is the main character. He's a genius, Olympic athlete,
Okay.
a super genius, and the world's smartest man.
Dare you say a
He's
prodigy?
Rick. Yes.
Okay. So you're just picking, like
I love that comic. So
Michael B. Jordan. Apparently, they want him for it.
yeah, I could see that.
Okay. Edison Crane.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the series?
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yeah.
This is such a dirty
Is he like a
list.
villain? Not a good guy.
Not a good guy, not a bad guy.
He's the smartest
complex
guy
as
in the
fuck.
world.
Yeah, he's a complex
He
guy.
He sounds like a douche. He's the smartest, most
Rich
handsome,
as shit,
strongest,
yeah.
rich as shit.
Yeah.
Morally compromised, I'm
Very
assuming.
much. he does what's a lot. He's Ozymandias, basically.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Yeah, and he's got a gun. He's got a
He's more than a gun.
horse. Oh, no, that's the wrong person. Anyway,
Yeah.
JJ, you're third person on your roster squad.
So the Monstars steal talent, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Time to turn the tables on them. The super fighting robot, Mega Man.
Oh, okay.
Mega Man's not a superhero.
Not a superhero.
He's not a
technically.
superhero.
and he's
Yeah.
a dude. Why do I look
And
up-
he's tech based.
He is tech.
Yeah. Yeah, he can die.
And he shoots balls.
Yeah, would Mega Man
capable
would
of
would
that.
Mega Man go?
He's Uncle Drew and fucking Mega Man.
Mega Man on one team. How's that gonna go? Can we make these Space Jam?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna Photoshop his
Oh,
like,
okay.
a squad.
Are we gonna have posters for each one of
I
these?
know. I'm gonna
Space
make
Jams?
social media vote who has the best team.
Okay.
Oh, so time out. I'm just saying, would Mega Man like cross someone up and then take their powers, like with? Yeah, your ankles get broke. He like jumps in the air. Like, I'm sure it's their power. Oh no, that's actually pretty good.
Damn,
It's a good one.
that's a good
That's
one.
A good one.
You went,
Fighting
you went into the
robot.
video game realm. Now you got me there.
Mega Man.
I remember
Yeah, he
that-
got me there too. I
my
wasn't
next
thinking about
one.
video game characters.
I have a couple video game characters. My number 3 though, it's actually kind of a cheat because he's already on the Toon Squad. But you mentioned it, Tommy, and then also this is actually in the video game of the original Space Jam. This is Michael Jordan was the best.
Yes.
Bugs Bunny was the best all around. Or you throw Taz in there to
I feel
steal.
like Lola was better than Bugs.
But no matter what, best steals, best speed, best shot, if I'm not mistaken. And in the movie,
Yeah.
save the damn Toon Squad from Algorithm, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Hold tight. I have a quick question because
Yeah.
no one's asked this. What squad are we going up against with this squad?
Monstars.
Not the Goon Squad.
The Goon Squad's stupid and dumb.
It is.
And the rules of part of that
Thank you.
game is dumb. We want to play
It
basketball.
is no rules. What are the rules?
We're going to play basketball with monsters. With Muggsy Bogues,
Real
Patrick
easy.
Ewing, Charles Barkley's talent.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So, my number 3, honestly, Wile E. Coyote makes the fucking team. Wile E. Coyote put up like
He's
8,000
reckless.
points.
He's
He's indestructible. And
for whatever reason, I guess he has a membership to Acme to where he can get whatever the fuck he wants.
Right.
It's like Amazon for him.
Right, he's the
Yeah.
ultimate wild card. Like Taz just goes crazy. He doesn't really have
Taz
the
is not-
concept.
I don't want Taz on my team.
Didn't have the concept of basketball. But Wile E. Coyote is chasing after the fastest bird, has cardio for days.
Pause. I didn't bring this up when we talked about it last time. Are you not upset during the Porky Pig rap scene that we didn't have Crisscross Taz? You know you wanted Crisscross
Oh, that's right,
Taz.
Crisscross, the
That was
one-
the most famous of those fucking dumbass hip hop Looney Tunes.
I know exactly the
You know
image.
exactly
You
the
know what?
one.
I'm my sixth man
Missed
of the year.
opportunity,
My
sir.
sixth man of the year. Crisscross Taz.
Look, hey, we're talking out our asses, and we might have people who are young watching this. They have no idea
I'm
about
showing them.
Crisscross Taz.
I'm
Yeah.
showing them because I know the exact image.
Of course you do.
You know what? I bet you if you go to your local
You are
carnival.
alive in the 90s.
No, if you go to your local carnival and you look at the frame pictures
Of the balloon pop?
or the balloon pop,
Yep.
and you see the Scarface Godfather,
Yep.
now a Goodfellas mixture,
Always the Lion King went up there just randomly.
Marilyn Monroe,
Yep.
and the Mexican one, Selena's in there as well.
always.
A couple Tupac images,
Couple
and this
Tupac.
picture right here.
Yes.
Fucking,
I had that shirt, by the way.
I know you did.
Of course, I was black. You know I did.
I wasn't
shopped
al-
at flea markets.
I wasn't allowed to wear it because I wasn't black enough.
See, still haven't seen Space Jam, but the fact that
I
they
like-
chose
oh, I'm
Porky
sorry.
Pig, and he's the only one who I really didn't see on like shirts like that, right?
Porky Pig's trash.
Yeah,
Like they could have
Porky
got
Pig is
buzzed,
bullshit.
but they were like,
Make
nah.
Porky Pig bacon. Let's hashtag that.
Look at that. You can get a high res version of it
Crisscross-
still.
I want that shirt now so fucking bad, man.
That honestly, I
Bro,
think
That's the throwback.
bro, that probably would be considered streetwear now.
Oh, kids would love. Dude,
Bro,
have you
you
seen
gotta
There's a
have-
there's a backside
you know
to
how
it.
much-
I never
you
even knew there was a
have,
backside
like-
to it.
I mean,
how much
we,
clout?
we were talking about it last time.
Damn, they put their
You gotta
tails
have
through
a
the dick hole.
You gotta have a shirt where
I'm just saying they
Sorry.
put their tails through the zipper. I'm sorry I said it very crudely, but that's look at it.
Practical. It is
It's practical. It's
Go ahead,
functional
TJ,
for them.
I apologize, man.
I'm sorry, TJ. Look at it.
I mean, they really do have the belts back there.
Dude,
But I was saying that
that's
I was
wiggity
like,
wiggity wiggity
But I
whack.
was like, man, the definitions of early 2000s is like the black, like you can have the black and white, like
Yeah.
Bugs with like, what is it? Like basically jewels on money with a cigar, but got the gangster
I
shit.
remember
Like,
that.
yeah,
I
like,
remember that. You remember what they did with Platinum Fubu with Fat Albert? Y'all remember that?
I do.
What the fuck was up with urban fashion?
Oh my god, hold on, hold on.
They didn't give a fuck, man.
Wait, who made it? Who made
That was Platinum Fubu, not regular Fubu. Speaking of which, what the fuck ever happened to Fubu?
It was for you by you and you let them
And we
down, all right?
Went bankrupt.
Oh my
TJ,
god, that's
did you
the one
ever
I was
wear
thinking
Fubu back
about.
in the day.
sorry, I'm so caught
Look at
up
that.
by
Look at that vintage FUBU.
I had some of that too. I had the jersey.
I had a friend of mine that had that for sure.
Man, them
That's
jeans in
kind of fresh
pocket.
though.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Yep.
Seen those.
I had those. I definitely had those. If you see the football jersey, I had the football
What the
jersey.
fuck was up with urban fashion?
Bro,
That shit
It's still probably the case. It's just
it
different.
peaked with bathing apes.
Bathing Apes was
It
like,
peaked with
that's
Bathing Apes.
tight. Okay, where
That's
do we
a
go from
little
here?
much now.
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here?
Everything's creamsicle. Ice cream
We
paint
ran
job.
out of pastels.
Yes.
I don't know. We ran out of every color. We went through pastels. We went through the just regular crayon colors. Like we went through every color.
Right. We went
there
through the bucks
is.
of 8, 32,
And-
64. We couldn't afford the 64 with the sharpener. We couldn't do it.
And we are now out of colors. We are out of business, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh my God! Cream on the outside, clean on the inside, Tommy.
Coogee tried. It did not succeed.
No.
Coogee didn't even try. Coogee went up to the plate and was like, "No, that's okay."
Wait,
He just
what was
walked away.
K-U-J-I?
It was COOGI. That was Coogee.
Coogee.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Those jeans though.
now it's a new Asian dude apparently. But
They had the Bill Cosby sweaters. That's what.
oh my God,
what
that is
put
a
Coogee
legit
on. Yeah.
Cosby sweater from Japan. Oh, yep, $857 for a
Yeah,
Cosby
Coogee is
sweater.
not cheap. You want the Bill Cosby sweater now for whatever reason.
All right, so our
That's what
updated
I'm
rosters as it is: Wile E. Coyote, Dexter, and Shaq with Crisscross Tasmanian Devil as my bench man.
Okay, there you
Everyone
go.
gets a bench if they want, if they come up with one.
We gotta have one bench. Yeah,
all
there you go.
right.
If you come up with a
Omi,
bench,
everybody,
throw one in.
Allen Iverson, Mega Man, Tifa Lockhart, and Uncle Drew.
Yeah.
And Edison Cray and Bullseye and Aki. Yours is a very nerdy, deep cut one.
Oh, can I get my number 3 now?
Yeah, you go ahead.
The Mask.
That's your number 2.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, no, because there it is.
Wait,
Bullseye,
what
making good
Edison Craig, The
Oh,
Mask.
that's right. Yeah, The Mask. You're right. I forgot about Edison. But yeah,
That
The
is
Mask.
good cartoon hijinks.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he'd be wanting to
So
play
here's the
basketball.
thing. I'm going with comic book Mask, not movie
Like
Mask.
violent, aggressive
He
mask.
will kill everyone on the court in a very comical way to make just one basket.
That's.
He's a very unstable
I know.
character. Yeah.
I look at
So I'm
the.
going with him.
Look, I looked up the Mask comics and it said violence.
Yeah,
so-
it's not like the fucking movie at all.
Stanley Ipkiss dies at the end. Spoilers.
He does.
Of the comic book or
comic
Yeah.
book.
Oh shit.
Yes,
The-
it's
it
dark
was
as
only
fuck.
meant to be like a 1-issue run.
Yeah, it's a super dark comic book. It is. If you are a fan of the, look
Yeah,
at that.
he's cracking his teeth by smiling so much.
He's not right. So yeah, no,
It's fucking Loki's mask too, not copyrighted by goddamn
by
Disney.
anyone. Yeah,
So I could put Loki is dope on a shirt and nobody can copyright me because it's fucking public.
you can't
Sure.
put the Marvel version of Loki, but a version.
But I can
of
put the
Loki.
words Loki
You
on
can't
it, and I can
the
put
words
horns on it
Loki.
because that's characteristic of him.
as long as it doesn't look like the Disney.
Exactly,
version,
and they don't
yes.
own horns. God
They
damn it!
don't.
So
They
you
took a
got
risk going with that.
the
one,
mask.
didn't
Yours is fucking insanity. Your team is mean and violent, and I think they wouldn't get along. There's no team chemistry there yet, so we have
they?
to worry about
Anarchy.
that.
Just anarchy.
Your number 3, TJ.
All right, I needed someone who could match the hijinks of Bugs Bunny, and I'm talking old school characters, so I had to go with my boy Jerry.
Which Jerry?
Fogel.
Tom out of Jerry. Tom
Oh,
and Jerry.
Jared. Jared.
Jared
I'm like, wait, I don't know what.
from the sandwiches.
Nah, my boy, because I was going to pick
Sorry.
Tom because he's
Did you
more.
want the threat of sexual assault in your team?
That's Jared.
Okay. That's how he said Jared, not Jared.
Okay.
Nah, we got, because I was gonna rock with Tom, but Tom loses too much. I had to get with the brains of the operation.
So a mouse.
We need a point guard.
You're going with a mouse.
Tell me, that fuck yeah, I'm going with Jerry.
Sniffles was in the original fucking Toon Squad.
What's Tweety doing, motherfucker?
I don't know.
Tweety's
Does
in an
anyone know
iron
what
lung. Tweety's in an iron lung, and it's the fucking
Speedy's
reason
in
this
there,
whole
but
thing
Speedy's
happened.
fast.
Speedy's fast. Jerry is untouchable.
Honey,
He's like
He's
a
sly.
Steph where it's like, oh fuck, I can't catch him.
I don't
This
know if he can
motherfucker's
lift a
rolling.
basketball.
I definitely could.
He could probably.
Motherfuckers were lifting like full ass baseball bats and
He'll
shit.
tag in his
Hands,
cousin
you right,
Muscles.
you right, yeah.
The dude in the derby
Yeah,
hat.
yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Hyping muscles. His backup nigga.
He's right.
And the elephant too.
Was it that one or
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
That's
Muscles
Jerry.
is that one.
Yeah,
The
Muscles
one
is
in
that
the
when he
derby
comes
hat.
out. Beats Tom's ass.
That's like
Hey,
high
you messing
Jerry.
with my cousin?
He drank some like Hulk juice and that made him all huge.
Jesus Christ! This is a
My
clip.
number one.
Hold on, there's a clip of it. Oh god.
Oh no.
He's got Luffy powers.
Oh Jesus.
Cuckoo.
That's assault.
Oh man.
Classic hijinks.
Classic purest
old
of
cartoon
hijinks.
violence,
Like I'm talking like because the thing is the whole essence was like, you know, what about classic cartoon hijinks, right? And I was like, okay, who to me? Because I grew up on this. My dad and I used to watch this all the
Same.
time.
So your sixth man is Jerry's cousin.
Yeah, the sixth man is Jerry's cousin.
He can come in on
Hyphen the
rotation.
elephant. Hey, Jerry got an elephant on his side. Don't worry about that. But yeah, my boy Jerry, he's got the brains. He's easy point guard. He's got the quickness. He's got the strength. He's also got the.
These lists are fucking stupid.
This got me back into it. Yeah.
These are fucking dumb. But I want to see who would win in this.
I
You gotta
mean,
poll
my-
this somehow.
Omi short, Jerry short. We got a team of ballers. That's all I'm saying.
Bro. The Mask coming out playing power forward and Bullseye from the 3-pointer. He made it again. God damn it.
Yeah.
Jerry and Jerry's cousin.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. If you watch Tom and Jerry, Jerry got the hijinks.
He does.
He ain't matching Bugs Bunny's craziness, but he's got more flavor. Than
Yeah,
Bugs.
see,
Roll with
we had to have some hijinks picks. Wiley
I feel like
Coyote's.
the mask is my hijinks.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
And then,
violent hijinks, but it's
well,
hijinks.
and JJ, perhaps your number 2 is your hijinks because Mega Man and Uncle Drew's hijinks actually. He's all hijinks. He's all trick
fun.
shots.
He's a
and
fun
everything.
old bastard.
But your number 2 pick,
Wouldn't be a JJ list without anime.
of course, I have to look
Right.
this up on Google already.
No, you
Jesus.
don't. It's easy. It's the strongest anime character that I could think of that still fits into the realm of human.
Yajirobe?
Ash Ketchum.
I almost had him, my guy, because I was like, motherfucker's got the arm, but I was like, that's baseball.
That's
Not-
baseball.
Look up how strong is Ash Ketchum.
Oh my god, damn it! All right, fine. Is it a YouTube or
No.
Google?
It's like a picture. It's like a Reddit thread.
He
Like
is
a-
actually legitimately like,
Is he like
super
Is he like
buff.
lifting boulders? Oh my god. Yeah. Let's see here.
Not just that. He's lifting like 16-kilogram Pokemon with
All right.
one arm.
You remember this huge ass
Really?
log Ash ran with and tossed in that one episode? Well, I calculated how much the log weighs if you're interested. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna make sure there's no pornography
Can
here.
he use Pokemon?
No,
No.
he's just
But
Ash.
they are Monstars, so he can catch them.
Smart.
I didn't think about that aspect. You're
You
smart.
can
Smart.
enslave the monsters.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
and then it's like a oh damn, I was about to get real nerdy, but it's like a flip of the coin, change of the sides, baby.
Yep.
I was gonna say change of
That's
heart
genius.
from Yu-Gi-Oh, but we're not gonna.
And he has 6 Pokeballs, so even he misses, it's only 5 players.
Yeah.
He's got an extra. So let's see here.
Who else is on JJ's team? Who?
Oh, we'll
you
get
have
to it.
any-
Hold on. I just want to see how fucking strong he is.
That picture is the one I'm talking about.
The bottom
That's
one?
the weight of all those Pokemon.
Should have known this. Okay, so 16 kilograms, 49.5 kilograms, 72 kilograms. I'm not good at math.
It's about double.
72
It's like 2.2
kilogram
pounds
to-
for every kilogram.
He's lifting 158 pounds
Casual.
on it, like under his arm. Like,
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
how does
Good pick.
how does he even let Team Rocket steal his Pikachu at this point? We can break their sternums with their index finger. Oh,
He's fucking jacked.
fucking shredded. All right, fine. Ash Ketchum shredded. That's your number 2 pick. My number 2 pick. Fuck it. I'm gonna switch it because my number 1's great. My number 2 pick. It's a basketball. It's a real life basketball player, but we're going into Tecmo Bowl type of Bo Jackson-esque type of thing. So obviously in Tecmo Bowl, Bo Jackson was unstoppable.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. So we're going NBA Jam. I already have power with Shaq. Wile E. Coyote and Dexter's probably in a mech, I'm assuming. I'm going with John Stockton.
Big head
NBA
John
Jam.
Stockton,
Not even
okay.
big head John Stockton. Classic.
Oh,
NBA
big
Jam.
head.
Fucking
Put the
might as well give him
code
a big
in,
head.
yeah.
Big head John Stockton. I play with John Stockton. I can make shots from fucking
He
full
was Steph
court.
Curry before Steph Curry.
His assist game, strong as shit.
Why have they not brought NBA Jam back?
Because they don't. They try to do this like
Midway died.
stupid
I
thing.
know Midway died, but I mean, we still have Mortal Kombat. Like, who the fuck bought the rights to NBA Jam?
No one, because ain't nobody trying to
The
fuck with the
NBA
2K
license.
Put it on 2K as a
No,
bonus.
but they have like a big they have like a coin gambling version for children.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
shitty.
so tired of these missed opportunities by these dumb
No, they want to
fucking
make lots of money,
executives.
which is why I bought
Which
that.
is why you should have a fucking NBA Jam game.
Tommy, that's why I bought that stupid Olympics game. You know why? Because I can already unlock all the costumes. There's night costumes. I could box in a night costume. I could swim in like a pirate costume. It just comes with nonsensical costumes for this fucking Olympic sport game because that's what games used to be,
Valid.
and they're whimsical and fun. Like if you play one
Like
of them.
Yakuza.
Well, yeah, one of the Maddens, you can play. No, I'm sorry, Blitz. Blitz, you can make your character a bear.
Yeah.
For no
I
reason.
remember this.
Exactly.
We don't have that anymore.
All right, guys. So we got almost our squads lined up. I'll go ahead and list them all off at the very end. Let's just go around again.
Yeah,
TJ,
so
your number 1.
My number 1's not as fun as the other ones.
That's fine.
Because mine's anime. So mine is Kisei from Kuroke no Basket.
I don't know what those words mean in that order.
Press Kise,
Okay.
Kuroko's basketball.
Okay. Kisei Kuroku's basketball.
Smart.
Blonde guy.
I'm gonna need you to play some. I don't know if you've ever seen basketball anime.
Oh my god, I have seen basketball anime. So
No,
are these-
no. You haven't seen Kuroke no Basket. I was like,
So is he technically a human?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a high school.
This is a high school
regular,
basketball
like,
player.
normal high
It's
school
really
basketball team.
intense.
See, because my thing is, I feel like there's gonna be lots of slow motion and lots of
A lot of anime.
and then they throw it.
That's super racist.
That's-
But also,
That's
Yeah,
Japanese. grunting. It's general
I was about
grunting.
to say, do you know how to speak?
Yeah.
Do you guys go, ay, 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 ever? Has you ever done it? Have you ever done
I've
it?
never done it.
Yeah, you have. I've seen you do it.
When?
Cinco de Mayo, one
No,
assumes.
I'm not LeBron James. No.
Actually, the only person who's doing a cholo voice
don't
on this
you-
podcast is you.
And you're the one who
Yeah,
laughed at
right.
it insanely.
It was
Well,
hilarious.
you're our boss. We have to laugh at what you're
Oh,
saying.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I said, it was funny.
Also, let's go ahead and admit that you just called me your boss. I'm gonna.
Run this shit.
I would never call you that though. Anyway, here, look at this guy. Kuroki no basket kiseroyoto best moments.
Oh, no. Skip to the end. Skip to
God
the end.
damn it, TJ! You're always like, don't spoil anime.
man.
I don't
Like,
give a fuck.
It just
a
goes a
look
little
at-
slower.
dude.
It's basketball. Coming up. It's just old. Like, it's quick with it. They don't waste a lot of time. Not a things in the air.
Okay, so he's
A lot
got
of rejections here.
mass. Okay, so yeah, it's not too stylized. I'm okay with this so far.
No. It gets nutso.
Oh. Wait. Oh, his feet didn't leave the ground. He did a pump fake. I'll turn the volume back up here. No one's gonna copyright strike anime.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, his ankle! His ankle is shattered.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
no.
In his face, bucket, nothing but net.
So basically.
Wait, where's everyone else like defense?
Oh, well, because I mean, imagine when you're on a fast break. It's
yeah,
like,
but he
I
stopped,
have a
broke
better
his
question.
ankles,
Where are the
and
black
nobody.
people?
there actually are some.
Are they like the evil team that
No.
they have to beat?
Wait, who's
No,
the,
they're part of a team they have to beat, but like the black people are not.
Are they the
inherently-
only black people that you see? Are the ones on the team that they have to beat?
Uh-oh.
Well, there's no.
Uh-oh.
There's. One second. There's no one like on the main team, but there's more than one. Like when the final, like really good team, one of the members is black, but they don't make a big deal out of it. He's just black.
He probably looks like Jinx, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to find racism that's not
look
there
like
in this
Sambo?
one. No, he looks like just a. Actually, he just has dreads. He's a cool guy.
Of course, he has dreads.
No, it's because some animes know how to do it properly and some don't.
No, I mean I have
Dragon
an
Ball
exa-
Z does not.
I have an example. I have an example of a show that doesn't, and so I
I
understand.
have tons of examples.
But
of
in
ones
this
that
one,
don't.
basically,
Here, there you go, black guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's.
I just looked up. He's a basketball black guy, and there he is.
He doesn't look happy to be there.
Nope, no other black guys in there.
I mean, there's a-
Polynesian guy, perhaps.
no, there's another one who's on the main squad, but they're probably not showing it because it spoils the last team. But
Of course, it's the
course it
last
does, yeah.
team.
yeah, well, no,
It's like Bring It On again,
The
where,
Apollo
where they have to
Creeds.
fight.
Yeah.
no,
exactly.
the main person they're going against is not black, but Kisei is dope. And basically, to give you a sum up,
So
he's in high
Kisei
school,
Kuroki.
high school. So Kuroki no Basket isn't it? And I would actually suggest everybody because it's dope. It will make you want to play basketball for no fucking reason.
What's the name of the anime?
Kuroko's Basketball.
Kuroku's Basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like, there's these kids who just recently graduated from middle school, and they're known as the generation of miracles because the shit they were doing in basketball. These motherfuckers were in middle school running up 120.
No black people on the team.
120 to 0. Yeah,
They're in
this is
Japan.
Motherfucker, they're
So
in
the
Japan.
best. So the best in Japan.
Yeah, best in Japan.
Right. Right.
That's all you had to
No,
say.
no, they,
The Chicago Little League team could probably beat these guys.
they literally make reference to America, and they're like, "Yo, like, actually, to be fair, when Americans come, it's not because they're black that they're the villains. It's black and white people who come and like, America's the shit, and we're better than all the scrubs in Japan." So it's like not a
So the Americans win.
no.
Because it's Japan made. They're not going to make them lose.
They were actually super.
Realistically,
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, no. These Olympics are showing that the Americans are sucking bad against Italians and shit.
it's been a weird. U.S. is sucking all around this year.
Yeah.
Simone Biles and fucking what's the tennis player?
Hey, this ain't y'all's list.
Osaka.
My
Osaka.
pick.
She's
Whatever.
Both of them are out.
You got there. Kisei
on a
Kuroku's
normal
Basketball.
Olympics, we win in basketball with ease.
Right.
It's the
No.
one thing we do with ease.
It is.
Fucking Kevin Durant on the
But
team.
also, they make reference to America, and they're like, yeah, American basketball is like a different sort of thing. And the main character,
It's the best sort of thing.
no, the reason why he's really good is because he spent one of the main characters. He spent a lot of time in America
Okay.
prior to middle school and came over here, and they're like, "The fuck were you
We
doing?"
went to the Shaolin Temple.
Yeah, but essentially the whole point is that they got this thing called Generation Miracles. Each one is a specialty in each of their own things.
Okay.
Half the audience checked out like me, man. I don't know the fuck you're talking about, dude. You're just talking anime, and I just don't get it.
I've heard of this.
I was trying to explain why he's there.
Well, no, he played basketball good, and in slow motion.
No,
His
no.
his superpower would be he'd be able to go anime frames.
Motherfucker, my whole thing is that if any one of y'all fuckers were picking something that no one knew, I'd let you explain. So let me get through this, and that way we can move the fuck on.
All right.
God damn.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah, he said everything. Why'd you say that,
anything.
Tommy? You fucker.
I didn't say a word.
Long story short, motherfucker can copy other people in terms of their abilities on the basketball court after seeing
So
them
he's
and then fuck them
Taskmaster
up.
on the court.
Basically like that.
Okay.
Taskmaster on the court. Thank you. I was trying to give you some build up and explanation, but fuck it, move on.
I'm just saying.
You're rude to TJ.
Jarvis Unchained, passionate. That's all he said. That's all it says in the comment section.
Yeah,
Man,
fuck
he is.
it.
He loves his anime.
I was just trying to
I don't know why
explain
you would
some
even.
shit.
I knew that was gonna go badly for you.
I just, at a certain point, I'm like, he played basketball good, and he's the
That's
task.
everybody on this fucking list. Everybody can fucking point out. I didn't ask you if people
talked
play
about
basketball
Edison
good.
Crane, for God's
Motherfucker.
sake.
All I said was I was trying to give some backstory to my number one.
I'm not. Why are you yelling at me?
Because you rushed the man.
Everyone was rushing this whole podcast. We're doing 5 at a time.
Let them do what they want.
I'm just saying.
we do our thing. They listen.
Nah, fuck it. Move on. My number one's done. Go.
You okay, TJ?
Fuck it.
He said it.
He did. It's the worm, man. The worm's getting to him.
So my number one, and I'm surprised none of you picked it, is the Iron Giant.
It's because it's whack.
It's not. He's a huge fucking robot.
I think that counts.
It
Yeah,
counts, but it's
absolutely counts.
just boring.
And my bench was the Joker.
Oh, no, that's
He's got to poison the team before they even step on the court.
okay. I like your number one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the Joker's your sixth man.
Yeah.
For
Of
just
the year.
So he's trying to Nancy Kerrigan these people. No,
Oh,
is that
well,
the
it's
one?
going to be far worse than Nancy Kerrigan.
Which is the one that's the one with the kneecaps,
Yes,
right? That was Nancy Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, Tanya Hart.
Iron Giant. But the thing is, that's why I
Joker
got
on the
Dexter, because I knew
bench.
someone was going to pick the Iron Giant. I kind of had a feeling they're going to pick that, or I don't want to spoil potentially JJ's number one, because Marcos put it in the
Oh,
chat.
you're not gonna get my number
Okay.
one.
Someone said,
fuck no.
someone said Optimus Prime,
It's a good one.
which would be a fair pick because, he's
I don't feel like
human.
he can take orders.
Dude, he's alien.
Yeah.
No, but
An Iron Giant's bigger than he is.
Right, but I think Dexter can neutralize Iron Giant. Iron Giant, I don't think has a knack for basketball. He'd be like superhero.
By the time Dexter figures it out, he would have scored like 100 points. It's fine.
The Iron Giant?
Yeah. Joker's going to kill everyone. I'm subbing Joker in at some point. So, my God, I have
Hakeem
Bullseye
Olajuwon-
on my fucking team. You don't think Bullseye is going to kill
Hakeem
someone?
Olajuwon wouldn't let that happen on his Space
Like he
Jam
can
team.
control that squad? Are you kidding me? He can't wrangle that squad, Sammy.
What if the Joker just murders Hakeem Olajuwon? So he's not
He's
the
a sixth
fifth
man, so he'll just step right in, but by that time, everybody's dead. So it's fine. I have an evil squad and a dumbass robot giant.
Who's gonna want to fight your evil squad?
No one.
No, he's gonna want to. The Iron Giant's a
Who?
good guy. Superman.
He can be
Superman's
programmed.
killed the
I have
Joker.
Edison Crane on my team. He's smarter than fucking Dexter, by the way. So yeah, he's gonna undo it all. I should have put Rick on my goddamn team.
I thought about Rick and us.
That would've been good.
He wouldn't care enough to play
he
basketball.
would not. That's why I didn't pick him.
Right.
I figured, but Edison Crane.
But I feel like Edison Crane wouldn't want to play
program
basketball.
the Iron Giant to be an evil fucker who stepped on people if he so chose. If it's about winning a game, he will do that.
I feel like
I have evil masterminds on a
So
team.
fine. Iron Giant evil is on your list.
Don't forget to put Joker bench.
I did.
That's important.
I got it.
That's
He's
a part of the
say-
team.
Tommy. Okay. I can see where you're going.
Yeah.
He wants to brutalize the monsters. He wants to murder the monsters.
I don't like.
I was gonna pick Pinhead, by the way.
I don't like the Joker. I don't like the Joker bench pick just because I think that's boring. But I do like the Iron Giant.
Sorry, I gotta bring up the chat real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt, TJ. Tommy, whole squad is dead at first practice. I'm sorry, that was great.
That's gonna be an interesting practice.
Right.
Oh, can I add one more bench player?
Oh my God,
Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Hey, he has to be on the squad.
Larry or
No,
I'm kidding.
Hellraiser. Yeah. So yeah, just a fucking team full of evil fuckers that will go to no end to win. It's like the Patriots. Like, and the Go Stros.
JJ, your last pick. Your number one.
My number one. This game is about scoring, right?
Yeah.
There's one man I've seen always score no matter what the
Is
scenario.
it fucking Johnny Bravo?
No, it's Johnny Sins.
Johnny. Wait,
Johnny
the
Sins.
porno guy?
Yeah.
Wait, what? How did we get here? What? Hey, please explain,
Why can I pick
JJ.
Johnny Bravo because he's a freak athlete, right?
Is he though?
Johnny Bravo?
I mean, he's got a lot
strong
of
as
upper
shit,
body. He doesn't
yeah.
have much lower body, man.
But
I don't know how well he can't cross anybody over.
wait, from porn? The one from porn?
Yes.
Why?
Be careful, search.
He always scores. Have you ever seen him not score?
Touche.
I
It
don't
was
think
in
he'd be
the-
He
allowed.
knows something about
So he's
filling
gonna
holes.
seduce the others.
Yeah, like I don't like this pick.
Don't care if you don't like it. It's my
Man's
list.
pick.
That's true.
This is America.
I have a
You
lot
can
of
pick.
questions.
What is happening, dude?
I have a lot of questions.
Think about photoshopping this squad here.
We gotta poll
JJ
this,
has 2 Final Fantasy characters,
And a porn star.
a couple video game characters, and a porn star. And mind you, the number 1 is the guy who's in the middle. I mean, next to the middle. So technically, your professional player is going to be in the middle. And then next to it, next to Uncle Drew, a childhood character is Johnny Sins the porn star.
Yeah.
Because he always scores.
He always
He
does.
also has a legitimate YouTube channel. He's not just a porn star.
I don't know how that helps in a
I don't,
basketball game.
I don't think this is about pigeonholing him. I'm thinking it's just who it
has
is.
never really been about basketball.
But does he get? What is his whimsy antics to score?
What? That's the problem.
Is he
I
gonna
had. I was like,
fuck-
I don't know.
I don't want to know. I don't think I want to,
I mean, but he does score.
He does score.
And he does also
I mean, he's like,
probably have a
what
big
if
dick.
he's like, I always,
going back to
he's
it.
like, I always find the hole.
Right, he has to say catchphrases the whole time before he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whimsy is one-liner.
His whimsies, porn one-liners, like,
It's like Val Venus.
oh my god.
Can someone put Val Venus on the team? Like, put him on
No,
the
there's no more sixth
Anyone-
man. There's no
anyone-
more sixth man on
Not
this.
for me.
Yeah,
I'm all but
yeah.
Because I made his sixth man Barrett. So I was like, okay, everyone needs a sixth man.
He's just like, anyone order this plumber?
Oh my
Got nothing
god.
but drain in it.
Okay, my last pick is gonna be from a video game, but let's see. Let me find it real quick. We talked about it before on this show. I've brought it up. It's the fact that in this version of this video game, these characters know how to play basketball so well, and they're like 99 all across the board. And my pick is Luigi from Mario Brothers. He's my number 1 pick. Because in this game of street basketball, not only is he like a top-rated one, he's the
What
tallest.
game is this?
This is NBA Street Volume 3 on
I didn't know they were
GameCube.
on there.
Yeah, they're on
Okay.
there. And they cross people over like Iverson. Like Mario.
White Iverson.
Look at boom. Mario hit him with the triple.
Princess Peach,
Look at the
okay.
dunking right there. So I'm
on,
saying
man.
Luigi's got dunk powers. He's got the height.
God, you think
He
he's
also
weak.
has tons of crossfade action.
You act like any of this shit matters against my team. They won't live.
They're not playing. We're not playing against each other. We're playing against
playing
the
the
Monstars.
God damn it! I wish this was a tournament. between us, man. God, I want to see which team would be the last one
I
standing.
mean, I'm just saying, Jerry's got y'all beat.
I have a team of horror characters. Pinhead is on my team.
I literally have a
he can
whore.
summon Chance.
Yeah, say whore.
He does have a horror. That's going to be a problem. But other than that, that's the only problem.
I mean, it's a problem for the Monstars.
Damn it. I got the Joker. Like, come on,
No,
man.
your Joker's the 6th man. He's on the
So
bench.
Pinhead's like 7th man. You know.
No, Pinhead's not on your list. He's eliminated.
Can I substitute someone then?
No.
Because I feel like Pinhead deserves to be on the squad.
Then Pinhead replaces Iron Giant then. Because you can't make him evil.
That's fair.
Fine.
That's fair.
So Pinhead
is my number 1.
is your number 1. Because
instead of
evil Iron Giant is antithetical.
He can't be trusted.
You know why? Because evil Iron Giant at the end of this sweet kids movie is going to turn to good and sabotage you guys.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need
Yeah.
that issue. I just need straight evil.
All right.
So we'll go with Pinhead.
So Pinhead from the okay. So
I'm
let's
looking to win here, guys.
Let's look at
Like,
these squads. Okay, so Tommy,
It's about winning
his
here.
squad is
I'm not proud of my team, but you know,
Pinhead, The Mask from the comic books,
from the comic.
Edison Crane from Prodigy comic books, Bullseye from comic books, but it's Colin Farrell version.
Yeah, because why not?
Hakeem Olajuwon and the Joker. If you pick like Amari Stoudemire or Meta World Peace, that'd make more sense if they were all
would.
villains.
It would.
Hakeem Olajuwon
I love
does
Hakeem,
not
man.
make sense in
He's
this
gonna
team.
fall back. He'll fall into place.
JJ's T. Johnny Sins from Porn. Ash Ketchum, who's super shredded and powerful.
No one knew.
Fucking Mega Man.
Yeah.
Tifa
Still my favorite
Lockhart.
pick. I don't. Thinking about Mega Man, I'm just like,
Mega Man is
when does he gain their power? I'm like,
right at,
like, it has to be like
gonna-
he's like,
at the end of the quarter, probably.
Yeah.
no, he's like, man, fuck, Mega Man. What color is he? Man, I think he's blue. That means he's copying me.
Oh shit, his face is green. He's the mask. Oh fuck. And then we got Tifa Lockhart for some reason, Uncle Drew, and Barrett as the sixth man on the bench.
Yeah.
TJ, your list. It's a glorious list. I apologize for glossing over. I feel bad now.
You should.
You have Kisei Kuroku from Kuroku's Basketball, Jerry from Tom and Jerry, Omi from Shaolin Showdown, which may or may not be a racist stereotype. We don't
I'm
know.
going with yes.
Barrett is at some points in the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Air Bud and Allen Iverson, and the sixth
Air
man,
Bud is
Jerry's
my-
cousin.
Air Bud's the MVP of that squad.
I feel like Kisei would just be throwing him the ball every time. He's like,
Air Bud.
perfect dimes, pass all the time.
Oh,
And then my squad, Luigi Mario from NBA Street Volume 3, Big Headed John Stockton from NBA Jam, Wile E. Coyote, Dexter from Dexter's Lab, Shaq, and the crisscross Tasmanian Devil. What?
I like the last one. That squad's not making it, man.
My squad.
Let's be
Shaq?
honest. That's all you have.
Shaq, Wile E. Coyote put up like 1,000 points in the last Space Jam. His cartoon whimsy
gotta look-
outclasses most
yeah,
of
'cause
these
we're
lists.
doing Monstars. We're not doing each other. Yeah, fine.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
sure,
what?
that team.
Bullying? You can't call someone a pinhead? That's funny. You can't call someone pinhead on the Twitch.
Really?
Well, I mean, he said pinhead the character. He said pinhead is just gonna make everyone kinky. So
They do like leather
Yeah.
and chains.
this
If you saw one of the episodes of Rick and Morty this season, yeah.
this is a weird fucking pick.
Which one?
All of them. This is a weird fucking pick.
It's like one of them has to be normal, right?
Making these Photoshop
It'd be
is
fun
gonna
for
be
you.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
I definitely,
fun
I
looking
will,
up
I
Johnny
will, I will,
Sins.
Oh yeah. How Johnny sits. Ow!
It's gonna be fun for.
I will rescind my comment to Marco from earlier.
Which was?
It's not that this list. I mean, this does not change that the list was hard. But I'm glad
I
that
came
you
up with mine pretty fast.
I'm glad you chose this topic because it caused everybody to just think outside the box.
I feel like this is how we should do Sync Countdown from now on.
Just fighting each
Rapid
other.
fire, go at it. Yeah, this is wildly entertaining.
Oh my god! I don't even know what to do. These images are gonna
Like,
be
what am I
so.
supposed to do with this?
Pinhead, the Mask, Edison Crane, Bullseye, and Hakeem Olajuwon's gonna throw that picture off so badly.
He has to. He's there. He's a part
And I
of
gotta
the
find,
team.
like, generic-
He's the captain.
I gotta find generic uniforms for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
The Joker's your sixth man.
He's the sixth man of the year.
TJ's list is surprisingly
Pinhead
whimsical,
in a
though.
basketball jersey is what I can't wait to see.
TJ has three animals, a little Asian kid, Allen Iverson, and a light-skinned blonde Japanese dude.
Yeah.
I have nothing but weird cartoons and Shaq.
I feel like you have the weakest squad.
No, I feel like mine will get the job done. See, they have cohesion.
Who's the best squad of this crew, do you think?
Oh, man.
Let's be honest here.
JJ definitely has the most powerful, I think.
Minus was
Ash
Johnny
Ketchum
Sins?
can lift up 100 pounds.
No,
with one
that was a
arm.
great pick. And he can Pokemon the Monstars.
Right.
Throw up the list again.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
So, John Stockton, Luigi, Wile E. Coyote, Dexter, and
It
Shaq.
just depends on what everybody defines as strong, right? Because if you look at me and Sammy's, I'd actually think that we lean more towards whimsical, and
Right.
then y'all guys lean more towards like
Mine's dark.
yeah,
Yeah.
dark and powerful, stuff like that.
Not messing around, TJ.
So
that-
it's just depending on like and in favor of Space Jam, you know, where whimsical
world.
ends up winning,
Right.
Yeah.
then you'd lean towards our two teams.
If you're talking about pickup
All
basketball
out destruction.
game,
Yeah, like now if we're talking like just strictly like, because I mean, Tifa can literally like, I mean, shit, talking like full Final Fantasy characters. They can summon fucking meteors and shit. So I mean,
Right, yeah, I guess that'd be part of it too.
Yeah.
They can
You can do
summon
whatever you
things.
want.
they
yeah.
got like so, and then you've got like I think that you've got it all up here for a lot of your characters.
Yeah, I was thinking.
And then Iron Giant is really the one who has
See,
like
the key is, TJ, defeat your opponent before they even step on the court.
But I mean, I'm just saying, Jerry,
You are really hung up on Jerry. man.
motherfucker can read and he's a mouse, motherfucker. Like he's smarter than that human who can
He's
do
a
some
mouse.
shit. But he can do
It's
cartoon shit.
it's the Muggsy
So
Bogues
can the
approach.
mask in a much more violent and effective way.
no, violent. No,
Dude, he drops anvils on a cat for no reason.
He does
fucks
dark
with people
things yeah.
all the time. He is letting Tom get run over,
Yeah,
burnt,
that's his
drowned,
arch enemy.
beat. But that's my whole thing. But you're like, man, the mask is violent. Jerry's violent.
He
No,
can take what the mask dishes out.
I'm just saying. You undercutting my boy. Don't undercut my boy.
Wile E. Coyote can take all that. He explodes on a constant
You are really
basis.
hung up- The mask, though.
No,
Same
but-
cartoon
no.
powers as those two.
No, right, exactly. But the mask could not kill Wile E. Coyote.
He can't kill any of
No,
the cartoon
Right, no, you know what? Because, yeah, fade out, fade back in, they're alive again.
But John Stockton, he can.
And technically,
But John Stockton, go ahead.
technically, you're cheating anyway with them.
How so?
Because it's Loki's mask, and we said no gods. So you're cheating.
It's an object of Loki.
No, no, no,
not
no, it's still
Loki
part of the gods.
No, it's not a part of
That's
Loki.
like I want Captain
an
America
object.
with Thor's hammer.
No,
That's
no.
bullshit.
You could pick someone with Thor's hammer, technically. You said no gods. You didn't say God.
But the only person that's worthy enough is Thor.
Well, that's his problem. The mask, anyone can wear that bitch. So there you go.
But also,
Stanley Ipkiss.
inherently, the mask, was worn by a human, right?
Right.
Our character's a cartoon.
But it turns him into
No.
And
We
Stanley
start
Ipkiss
out
dies at the
as
cartoon.
cartoons.
Well, after the game's over, he can die.
No.
That's fine.
That means he can die, which means Loki can betray him halfway through, or Pinhead or Bullseye can be
He's
sick.
gonna have the mask
The
on.
Joker might be able to kill him.
He might kill the whole team. He's a wild card.
Exactly. Why you have the Joker on your team makes no sense.
Hey, high risk, high reward.
I think it's just all risk, no reward. At least
Didn't Joker take the mask once? Didn't he wear it in a one-off?
That would be amazing if he did. I didn't read that one.
I think he did, and
That's
it just like made him
great.
normal.
That's what he would just kill Stanley Ipkiss and wear the mask. That's like two.
wait, he just said it made him normal.
He
No.
he was bored because it made everything too easy.
Well, he knows better now, so my Joker won't do that.
By the way, the first vote is 94 VT TJ, but Tommy's team. That's a fun disaster.
It's like James Harden with Russell Westbrook.
God
Yes.
damn,
That's exactly what it is.
We'll see.
It could work, but it could not in spectacular fashion.
I'm gonna put this list up, but I don't think we got anything else out of this episode, man. That's it. And the thing is, we spent the first 20 minutes talking about other nonsense that we were talking about.
This was a good show.
But at the very least, it's time for us to get out of here. So the way you can find me is Sammy Gonzalez at The Excellence on all forms of social media. And then if you can find us on Instagram, where I'm probably I'll put on, I think Facebook you can do a poll. I think
Yeah,
Instagram.
Facebook.
And Instagram you can do a tournament
Twitter,
style.
you can. I don't know if we have enough.
Twitter, we can do that, but we can put it all out there.
Yeah, it's
We'll
polls
figure it out. We're gonna run a tournament
People
for who
gonna be
has
like,
the
"What
best
fuck
squad.
is this?"
I'll put rosters up. I'll make it look like NBA, looking
Yeah.
legit. But you can find me at The Excellence on all forms of media. You can find us all on SoundCloud, Twitter, and you can also find us TJ at mexmerch.com. I forgot to mention it. But
Oh,
you,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you were gonna yell at me to mention mexmerch.com. Look at our summer collection. We got shorts now. Look at the
I like
shorts.
those.
Look at these shorts. They're so sexy. They got the green. You want green butt?
I mean, I for those who are watching, even if you hate us,
We got a towel?
you genuinely think the stuff on the Max Merch store is dope. So go check
It
it
is.
out. We get compliments when we wear it all the time, and it's more so not even just to support us, just to get yourself some good gear.
Look at. You want to be a pretty girl? Wear a Mexcellence shirt. She
I
wasn't
already
pretty.
got the hair.
Exactly. He's got the pretty hair.
Just needs the shirt.
You just
I
need
mean,
the pretty
especially
tank top.
in-game Olympics change.
Oh yeah. We're gonna play the Olympics game, and in-game JJ is a dime. So, that said, I'm Sammy. You can find me at The Excellence. You can find us at Mex Merch. JJ, where can they find you?
You can find me at Super Saiyan JJ, all one word, on Twitter and Instagram.
And TJ, where can they find you?
TJ Mana, Instagram, Tommy.
Tommy McGrew _art.
And you can
Instagram.
find us on our way out. Goodbye, everybody. It's time for us to go. This episode was violent. I'm scared and exhausted. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark.